Good to see you. See if it comes up. See if we can hear me. What's up, Chuck? What's up, Chuck? I see the John in there. Let me see. 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 Takes a minute to come up on my computer. There we go. John, I see Jen Thunder, Big Bob. What is up? What is up? What is up? Sandy Marcus, good afternoon. There's Michael, Dana, Simdu, Colleen. Starting off, got 20 people in there so far. What is up? Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Whoa, whoa. What's up, Amber? How are you? I'm gonna try and keep up with it. Oh, live chat, live chat. Live chat there. Oh, I forgot to do my maggot tax. Do that, see if the maggot tax will work. I think I broke that thing. Willis broke it, I think. Oh, but it might be different. Oh, sweet. All right, there it is. China State War member says, yeah, spoiled lap mom. What's up? There's James Francis. Blue Amaryllis, I always know you're watching. So here we are. This is going to be the new scheduled live for me as the mayor of Tubetown, the town in the tiny town population of 1, and that's me. So, Andre Myers, aka M Dreamers, how are you? MQ Triple S from Ireland. Lucy Lou's in the chat. Give me the what? Give me the what? I see ya. How is it today? So yeah, that's what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna this channel lives on Tuesday, 3 o'clock. The scheduled lives. The pop-up lives are still gonna be. Just keep an eye out for them. I don't know. Keep the all notification on. Been playing Firecracker lately. No, the burn band's still on right now. The burn band's still up. What's up, Mary Dell? Good to see you. So how is everybody today? We'll see how this one goes. It's just a hangout, chill out, hang out, chill out. I'm waiting for the sun to get a little further. That actually is behind the Tubetown sign, so it's got me in the shadow. That's the best anyone has said my name. Right on. Awesome. Give me the what? Put that over there. There we go. Jen Thunder, I appreciate you being in the chat earlier on. California in the house. California Kim. Kim Ann. Or is it Ann Kim? Which one is it? That's cool. Like right now it's slow, so it's easy to keep up with the chat on the phone. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I've seen a very special individual today. I'm sure you guys will see some more soon. Dust 62. Another cool thing about this is you'll get, it's weird, you get a lot of different names that chat in this one that don't chat in the What You Doing Willis side. Which, by the way, who noticed the thumbnail? Right on, Gail. It's all good. That's what it's all about, just hanging out. Hello, Maggots 32 in Sunshine, Ohio. Well, that's better than not sunshine. You know what I mean? 32 in Sunshine's not bad. So, Jen Thunder, letter 1, member for 1 month. Keep up the great work. Love you, Travis. We'll love you back, Jen Thunder. Love everybody. Oh, man, this cold weather, man, just got your nose running. It gives the old drama llama something to talk about. Listen as I fold laundry, Dust says. Well, that's cool. You guys can listen while you work. Right? Ain't that right, Dawn? I see you in there. What's up, Adam? Good to see you, my man. Hope you're having a good day. Good day, good day, good day. Boom, boom. Well, I guess I heard they're talking about the cars that go down the road. Well, you'll be able to see. You can see back there. Bonnie Fleming, what are you up to? Member for 2 months. Oh, just chilling, just trying to change up the game here. Try to get some more stuff going on this channel, because I've been slacking. Willis been outdoing me. Buns Rock and Stone. Good to see you. What's up? How are you? Yeah, notifications are late sometimes. That just happens. Sometimes you might get them a day later. What's up, Karen's Books? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. There's Dawn, 26. Oh, into the snow. JG Spencer, good afternoon. There's our girl in Ocala, Joanne. Grandkids taxis in the house. Granny Lou, hello, hello. The mayor's here. That's right. My four sons, good to see you. Well, we got 90 people in the chat so far. 42 thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Get it going. Hello, little bunny. Get that moving and grooving. That way we can get more likes out there. That way you like it. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, just like it anyway, because you like it so much that you don't like it that you're still watching. Some of you little drama llamas. It is cold, Joanne. It is. This morning there was ice on the ground. So I wonder, like right now, a lot of the watermelon fields have been being put out right now. Watermelons are a big thing around here. And they got them out and they put the strips down and they do whatever they do. But I wonder if this freeze got them all. Or I wonder how that works, or if they haven't come up yet, so it doesn't matter. I wonder. Several dawns in the chat, so I go by my name. Oh, dusk to dawn. I'm just gonna call you that now. That way we know. Dusk to dawn is dawn, but dusk. Get it? Pretty soon I have to be mowing. I gotta fix the weeder pool start again. It's broken. Cindy White, good to see ya. I know, right, little bunny? What's up, Anthony Powell, Caddyshack 1980? Good to see you, my man. Marsha, I try. I appreciate it. You guys been watching and laughing. That's the goal. And now that I get this channel back up and going, I guess it's kind of good because you can actually see it kind of start to kick things up again. Been slacking too long. The mayor's been slacking too long, huh, Deanna? Dina, right? Yeah, Dina. Sunny 76, Kim says, well, that's what's up. That's what's up. Colleen, 59 to South Florida. Rob, chat bot didn't let my other chat didn't let me call you a slacker and telling Travis do all the work. Chat bot didn't let me other chat. Oh, I wonder why. Well, shout out to Rob. Rob's going to contribute to his MAGA tax. That's one thing the cool thing about the MAGA tax is the MAGA tax is taxes you can't pay or you don't have to pay. Oh, Bonnie Flamingo with $5. Lunch money. Appreciate you, Bonnie. Thank you kindly. June, hello. How are you? Oops, don't do that. I about blocked you, Bonnie. Bonnie, don't want to do that. That would have been an accident. It's crazy weather. The world's getting crazy. The background's kind of bleached out, isn't it? I think it's just because the sun's getting all like right there. So, yeah. Just chilling for a second. To that live chat. What's up, Ralph? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are having a good day. Absolutely. I'll get back to you in a sec. Yeah. Do we get another maggot? Oh, Rob with another maggot tax. Man, chat sits too brown. Chat still too brown. Rob did thank you, Rob. I appreciate Rob's always supporting Rob. I appreciate that. I apologize, folks, for that little distraction there. Unusual situation this then. And dude, Rob just dropped it down. Rob just dropped in 20 memberships. This is gonna be June, Granny Lou. Looks like Lucy Lou, Amber, Karen's books, Anthony Powell, you get one, buddy. Karen, Grandkids Taxi, James, Spoiled. Bill, I can't even read them. They're just going so fast. Bill, who else? James and Rinky. That's good. Oh man, Rob, high five to Rob. Rob's always dropping some memberships for everybody. Everybody to be green. So remember, everybody, if you just got to get the membership, it's going to last for 1 month. I am trying to do one members live each week for the mayor, but there is one on there you can go check out right now. So you can go see, like, I think it's my first members video, but yeah, go check it out. So now that you got it, so once it does expire after a month, and I really do hope some of you people out there that are in a situation where you're getting to get to the membership, and it's something that you can appreciate, because of the fact of some people aren't able, like I believe was Sharon was so thankful because she wasn't able to afford it, and that's what's so cool about like people like Rob and Pam and people who give memberships. Like, I'm always hoping it's the individuals that can't necessarily afford it get it, because of the fact of I think that's just so great about a community, because it's like, even though you can't afford it, you still hang out and be in it, and you never know, you just might get one. And then once you get one, especially for me, it's pretty easy having a month to go ahead and watch all the members content. It's pretty easy. But yeah, shout out to Rob, appreciate that. Seems to be Rob's always he's always hooking it up, and I can't say enough about that. Like I say, to me, most important is you guys just watch my videos and laugh. The maggot tax is a new thing. That's my what the hell's paycheck, because I've been accused of being an employee of Jeremy Hills. Now you guys are all able to pay the maggot tax, and that is my what the hell's paycheck, and that's where it's at now. That's where my channel has gotten to. And I'm really surprised I didn't hear it just a few minutes ago, to be honest with you. So much she's walking around over there. Strange. Maybe that's they're trying to taunt. They're like trying to get a reaction, because right now there's probably some on there. Oh, there's some of me on there. So Rob's the best for sure. Yeah, but like I said, you all are the best. I appreciate it. The whole community, and I really love seeing the fact of, like, there are a lot of channels out there that are growing, and everybody's kind of just it's literally become a community of YouTubers, and it's really cool. And all we can do is just blame Jeremy for it. Everybody out there has to blame Jeremy, because it wasn't Jeremy saga. That's so bizarre. I mean, you just gotta blame Jeremy. Always pay attention. Right on, Lucy Lou. Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, it's just something happened, never happened before, which I thought was strange, especially during a live. I do, Sharon, I really do. So that was, like I said, that was what got my attention. Just twice now today's a couple of strange things. You'll see in tomorrow's video. Willis was down there filming at Tubetown, and I've never seen the individual, but I had to kind of take a break and just keep aware of your surroundings, because I'd never seen the individual. And so, blame Jeremy for creating this wonderful family. Exactly, Bonnie. Exactly. You need what, the box, right? They might, who knows? Gosh only knows. Well, I'm here. I'm sure they know I'm on. So, well, I know they know, because he was just sitting there looking at me. So I know for a fact. Tell Willis to be careful. For sure, Karen. Always. Well, another thing too is I stopped and talked to Miss Tommy. Remember the lady who doesn't like me because of the fact that I put the fence on her property and all that craziness that they were saying, that the llamas were saying. And I let her know she has a straight. Well, she's kind of taking this dog on. There was a stray dog here in Otter Creek for a while, and oh no, is that
Gang, gang, Tubetown, baby.
That's car number one. Look at him.
Gang, get to the whip.
Get to the whip.
Get to the whip.
Look, so.
Now, baby.
Oh well.
That
The germ burn. That's right. Well, there you go. You guys go. That's the first car that's come by, and it was Jeremy. They just got back with a unit. I love all our family for sure, Granny Lou. Again, it's just a great thing to see everybody just come together, and channels reaching different levels and stuff where they get to exercise different things. You know what I mean? It's just, there's a lot of good that comes out of it. Minus all the yuck and stuff, but I think it's cool. T42 in there with the maggot tax. Late fee. Thank you, T42. I appreciate you, man. We're already 3 on our way there. Once again, the best thing about the maggot tax is the tax that you don't have to pay, people, and you don't get in trouble for it. So, I mean, taxes is in April, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be 2 years old here pretty soon, people. 2 years old. Can you believe that? Jeremy, that's funny. I wonder where the unit was. I said I had no idea. I wonder where they unit. I mean, he might be going. He might be back with the unit, or he might be going to get a unit. Who knows? Or he might be going to burn stuff. Well, he can't burn stuff right now, but drop it off at the burn pile. When is hurricane season for Otter Creek area? I do not know. CK, I am unsure. What's up, Arizona Hawk? Good to see you. Gang, gang, Gen Thunder. That's it. Gang, gang. I got one in Orlando today. You got what? I missed it, Gail. You are the employee to the employer that never was. That's right. Remember, that's how you guys get to pay. Look, see, if I'm on the payroll while he's out picking up units, I'm like, I ain't doing that. Means I'm on your payroll. Like, what do I do that for? You're paying me? I ain't gonna go pick up that stuff. All right, remember the sarcasm, drama llamas. Remember the sarcasm. Because you know the MAGA mafia. That's right. They'll cut it out. They'll cut it out. Like, look, he said it again. Keep up the good work. 9-pin bowling dropping the maggot tax in there, man. We're almost halfway to the maggot tax. Oh, this is so fun, man. Tell you what, that's the best thing that could ever happen. They're just calling me a maggot. I mean, he's now put me unofficially on the what the hell's payroll because the maggot tax is the what the hell's employee tax or pay. Because as you all know, I am and an employee. Falsely. Oh, you know what? Like I seen this thing today, and I was like, "Whoa, man, that would happen. That would have been cool." So that wouldn't have been cool, right? So it was one of those things where somebody called and reported these kids having a pew pew or whatever, and they end up pulling them up, got them all out at gunpoint and everything. Told the one guy's like, if your hands go down, you will get shot. And I'm like, my goodness, that's crazy, man. That is just nuts. Who's watching? Who's watching? Are y'all watching? Which one? Who is it? Which one of you? Well, and so just so you know, that's what will be going on every Thursday at 3 p.m. That will be the mayor, myself, me, myself, and I, live here, Tubetown, the planet's favorite place. I've been looking up there at the treehouse, like some different ways to lay things out. I see one area I could probably put it's going to be expensive, it's going to be a 2x12, but long, it'll be a joist basically for this one side over here. I think I can put it where I'm thinking. So we'll see. But here and there, just sitting in chat company. Oh, right on, Carolyn B. Well, I appreciate you as always. Not sure if you noticed, Mr. Coop got Clayton above 500. Oh, that's freaking rock and roll, man. The bus should be coming by soon. I'm sure she'll probably come down here if he sees. That was awesome, man. Thanks everybody, and let's keep rooting him on. You know, just making the shorts, doing his thing. I checked out a couple of his shorts, and he's been doing it. So that's another thing. Like I said, it's just great. It's great to see all this, growth, I should say. Today, no, I have not, Sharon. What's up, Cynthia? Good to see you. Good to see you. It's a nice day today, man. It is a nice. Well, other than that, right there. But other than that, yeah, it's. My target blew off my germ berm over there. See the germ berm? Oops. Is it that one? There. I gotta put. What I need to do is I'm gonna make one out of wood. This is what I'm gonna do. Gonna make one out of wood. What's up? What's the chat check-in? Here we go. 142 current viewers, chat rate of 11, 247 views so far with a chat view duration of 7 minutes and 11 seconds at 19 minutes in, man. And see, it doesn't do it on Tube10. I don't know why. Don't show me. It did that last time. It didn't. I guess I can just go by the goals. It don't show the amount of super chats that I make up there. See, on the Willis channel, it tells me the amount of super chats that are made. And But on this one, don't. I just got 153 people and 107 likes. 151 people and 107 likes. So, yeah. Go check to see if there are any holes in it. Oh, well, that target is just, there's definitely a lot of holes in it, but it's just styrofoam, so the wind probably broke it off. But I'll get what I'll do is I'll get a I'll have fun with it. I'll get like a lid to a tote and just make a cool target on it, maybe plastic. Because you know what we got? It's really cool. Is I love target shooting. I got this really rad air rifle in the armory, which I'll be working on that pretty soon too. But that'd be some fun target practice, like right here, because you can mount up and how many times you can shoot to the same hole. You know, once you put a hole in it, you just try and shoot that hole. Shoot 10 times and only have one hole. I mean, you're pretty good then. So, and it's just a pellet rifle, so it's nothing like, it's not like a, you know. What's up, Simba? Bill? 4 of 10. Yep, we are. We are 4 of 10 of the mag attacks. That's right. Thanks for starting that, neighbor. The blue bucket bottoms. So I still got, luckily, I mean, we got plenty as is, but I still got more bucket cams, I guess, if you want to call them, to go. Let's have that run again. Election coming up. Otter Creek's going to reject the mayor's power to grab. I have 4 years not to have run again. I don't know, Rob. Actually, I haven't seen Miss Belinda. I haven't had nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? I haven't been to the city yet because I really am trying to focus on everything right now. There's really no need right now at this point in time. And Jamers, A.K. Andre Myers, with her 499 maggot tax, putting up to 5. We are halfway there, folks, with some knuckles. You guys are the best by paying the tax that you don't have to pay. And you guys are still paying it anyway. Man, yeah, it's definitely going to be mow time soon. I guess I could get that mower and use it to mow Tube Town, that push mower. It's actually self-propelled. And then we could get some more. Whoop, where'd it go? Ah! Mowing meditation with Willis. Or with the push mower. Or self-propelled mower. So one thing I didn't check the spark plug. A lot of people asked about the spark plug. I didn't think I needed to because it was firing up. And I thought about too. Well, maybe with the firing up, it didn't need it, but maybe it was just starter fluid burning. But whatever. I think the best thing is going to be to look up and try and order one of those carburetors offline. I took a picture of the motor. Probably won't be about like $20, I'm guessing. Just a little plastic carburetor, and then pop a new carb on. I think it should be good to go. That gas smelled so bad, was so old that it you know, it's probably gummed up in there. You couldn't take the float bowl off. You couldn't like clean out the carburetor. You know what I mean? So I can't tell if the gate's being opened or if it's just the flopping of the metal over there. Hey, you know, there is a house for sale in Otter Creek. Would you guys want to buy it? It needs a lot of work. I'm not sure what they want for it. We could go over there and take a look at it one day. Maybe I'll do that. 9-pin bowling, but putting us over the halfway mark on the maggot tax. Thank you. I appreciate you. But what if we do that? What if we just buy a house in here in Otter Creek? And then I could just live here, right? We'll do a GoFundMe for the purchase of the mayor's new home in Otter Creek. There'd be a lot of fixing up, be a lot of videos of fixing up, but that could be fun, man. It'd be cool to own like 20 grand for it. Cool. Check out the house for sale. Right? Getting investors out there. I can't imagine it being a lot. It looks pretty, but I don't know the market nowadays. I don't know anything about it. To see Jeremy and George receive more things from. Yeah, actually, I heard about that. So I haven't been to the schoolhouse. I'll probably cruise. Actually, no, I can't. Actually, I forgot. I didn't forget, but I would have forgot. But I probably wouldn't have forgot because it's very important. I have a conference call today at 5 for the stuff that I've been working on here for a while. I've been telling you about, and I'm probably gonna keep that under the lid because of until it's all like I said, already in action. Because now you know what all the drama llamas and stuff. They're just trying to hurt individuals and being on negative. So, but I assure you this: it's something that's insanely huge, and it will take. I'm hoping if all goes well, it'll take this channel to a whole new level, and I don't know. I'm excited for the conference call today is with the creative directors, and then we have a conference call with the producers after that. So I'm really excited about it, but I'm just gonna keep it under the hat until it comes time. So I always wanted to build it up and everything. I was really excited about telling you all, but Fireside Live, 6:30 tonight. Yes, the Willis will be doing a live tonight, so be sure to check that out. Boy, how many people are we on here? 170 people. Sweet. Man, it's bummed I can't tell you what the super chats are. I can just tell you what the goal is, but yeah, we are there. We are close to it. Oh, that runs out in 4 minutes. That's right, I forgot. I put it at you got to change it to an hour for the thing of the live. Oh well. Here's what it is, man. I appreciate you all for just hanging out, and man, that was just weird. Uncle Frederick, I appreciate you. Paycheck / maggot tax. That's right. Carolyn B dropping it in there. Awesome. Awesome. That is great. Thank you kindly. It's always fun. I wonder what all there is. Gosh only knows. And Jeremy's been getting some killer units. The carburetor needs to be thoroughly clean. Yeah, so Adam, man, that thing, it was all plastic. It was just a cheap thing. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna Google it, find out how much it'd be. I found 2 pulleys for my mower. I'm gonna buy it. They're $49 because I got 1 pulley out, and I'm gonna need my mower soon because it's gonna be, you know what I mean, like mow season. So it's just probably gonna be buying a new one is what I'm gonna do. John McLean, job of 279. We appreciate you, John. Ninja Puppy coming in with a maggot late fee. The What the Hell's paycheck, the What the Hell's employee paycheck is provided by each and every one of you all. By 1, watching the videos and laughing. That's all that I asked for. But 2, would you guys just look and Dreamers, Andre Myers for Granny Lou's maggot tax? Oh man, you guys, I think you're probably there, are we? Let me see. I don't know. Oh, it's got a countdown. 3 minutes, 13 seconds. Oh yeah, we're 9 and 10. We're almost there. Excuse me. Oh man, that's killer. Rock and roll. Far away from me to buy a house in OC. I know. People are like, buy a house in OC? What? It's just the bizarreness of the way I like to live my life. Is rubber lined, rotted? Thank you. John jumping back in with a $13.99, and John we have successfully achieved the maggot tax dance, maggot tax dance. Yeah. Maggot tax. Wait till over there. Oh, we got a couple more coming in. Oh, hold on, I missed it. Rewind it. Ninja Puppy coming in afterwards. And there goes some maggot tax from the $5. Some mama. Man. That was a maggot tax dance. Look at that, man. Great job, everyone. Absolutely. Give me the what? Give me the what? That's fun. That is fun. I wonder how the drama llamas like that. Look at him. He has people that support him and are paying maggot taxes. So funny. Ooh, that's right. Good job. Thank you, kindly. Ooh, I see something that you may or may not see. Ooh. What is it? You have to watch. Yeah, so I got to boogie out of here right when I get done with this live. I just thought about it. Because at 5 o'clock, because I want to get home, actually feed the cats. A little bit's been eating more. She's still drinking, which is good. She's been eating a little bit more. She's kind of coming around a little bit more. So I'm thinking maybe she got, maybe she just, I don't know, because exact same thing that Milo did. It's crazy. Just next thing you know, it's overnight, just not eating. Milo didn't eat for a month. a little bit, went for about a week. Now back to eating and slow and like not just like not our normal self, but it's so we're just holding off right now as far as taker. Because last time we spent like $700 to find out nothing, 6 or 7. It might have been $800. I don't even know. So now, Mayor, take Travis and his wife out to the nice restaurant. Absolutely. Well, from you guys the past couple of days, the other day, me and Julie, Saturday, we ended up going out to Pepper's, which is one of my favorite places. And honestly, a lot of it contributed because of you all. Like, we're like really like, just going up way over and above and beyond what I'm used to as far as super chats. So it made it a little bit easier for sure. The momentum's growing. Everything's green. It's going. The YouTube channel's growing. Tube Town's back up and going. That's kind of so. I probably won't be doing much out at the track. Maybe something here and there, but it wouldn't be something I'd record. But at the same time, you know what I mean? Just getting back out here, getting this built, getting back. I got to get to the ranch and get the rest of the tools out of there, and start getting that stuff situated because it'll be time for the tool sale here before you know it. So could be the weather change. I don't know. I'm a maggot. You're a maggot. Would you like to be one too? That's funny. That's a good one. I'm a maggot. You're a maggot. Would you like to be a maggot too? My puppy that was still hanging on. Oh, that's awesome, Andrea. So I saw on the news where some dogs had, I guess, it eaten off the arms of an iguana. So, and this is for people who are like, oh, we don't, it's an invasive species, but just leave them alone. Well, they're two of their dogs. They got a hold of an iguana from a fell out of a tree, and they ate the legs off of it. And one of them died, and the other was now paralyzed. Why? Because it's something that's here that shouldn't be here. But yeah, so think about that. Now, what happens if you have a dog that caught an iguana in the yard and ate its legs off? Then you have to worry about that. So if I were you and I live in South Florida and you have iguanas, I'd go ahead and dispose of them. Sure, that says Maggot Squad, right? Kitty cat? The Maggot Squad. Me and the Maggot Mafia. I think, didn't Coop called it Maggot Mafia? He said it one day. Hashtag Maggot Mafia on here. Actually, who started that? Flippin's the one who started that. Flippin started that, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty 1,000% confident that it was Flippin. She's when I mentioned that one day in live, and you're like, here's my maggot tax, and then it kind of started rolling from there. It's kind of funny. Adult child, I just want you to know that how much I enjoy your content, appreciate what you're doing. Thank you for putting smiles on. Oh man, I really appreciate that, adult child. I mean, that's the goal. I mean, he wasn't smiling at me when he was out there earlier, but I wouldn't anticipate that. That's the goal. I just want to keep people out there entertained, keep them laughing, keep them having fun. Like today, I was playing badminton by myself without a badminton net. The badminton net took a digger. You'll see in tomorrow's video because I've been filming today, just trying to stay ahead for tomorrow. At least I got a good portion of tomorrow's video done. But yeah, the fact that it broke, it got so cold, it's just brittle. It broke the plastic. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! If I couldn't say any better, Herman, I'd say you're Raquel in disguise. All right, so I'll let somebody else. Maggot tax, good idea for bumper sticker, right? I know I need to get some new stickers. I need to really focus on a merch thing, getting a merch game going. I need to do some merchandise. Probably not a couple years to get that going. Tell you what, I'd really do, because after this conference call today and the next conference call, next level, people, next level. Like, not even next level, next level. So, yep. Who else? Yep, you guys have spotted them. I just moved them right for the live. So, find out that. Oh, really, Mary Smith? Okay. Well, see, that's the one thing about it. Last time we get, the blood test, and man, I just don't know. You know what I mean? It's just so, because last time there's so many things that they said, and then and none of them was it. So, Mr. Coop, what up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. We're here in the bustling town, in a tiny town in the middle of nowhere. Tube town, baby. You just missed it. Jeremy drove by a little bit ago. Gang, gang. Something to bark about in here? Hey, yeah. So I saw you did like a live. I saw a thumbnail, and that's another thing. Like I said, man, it's such awesome. I'm sure a lot of you can agree. Just everybody. Well, there goes Joyce. And that's Joyce Hudson, everybody. But just seeing all the channels grow throughout this whole crazy times right now, it's fun to see. And even me growing this channel, getting this channel back up and going. But so many different channels are starting to get going. Mr. Coop, shout out to Mr. Coop. They were saying earlier that you guys got Clayton up to over 500, man. That's super awesome. I'm sure the bus will be coming by pretty soon. And I imagine, I don't know if Clayton even knows about the Tube Town channel, actually, to be honest with you. So, but I'm not sure how it works anymore because it's been a while. But once you get to a certain level, you can get to do lives, and then you can, get super chats and stuff like that. That's why, next time I see his dad, I'm gonna let him know that, just kind of talk a little bit about more. Like, hey, man, look, you got the kid's got a lot of support going behind him, and try to take advantage of it. Try and utilize it to the best of y'all's ability. I don't see you can be live on such a busy. You mean the two residents that drove by? That's all that drove by this whole time. Jeremy went that way, and Miss Joyce went that way. And then the neighbor walked out and walked down the road, looking down the road, and walked back and stopped, looked at me, and then walked back. That was kind of weird, but that's why I kind of had to pause earlier. If you guys were wondering what was going on, that's you just got to be vigilant. And then, like I said, even earlier today, you'll see in tomorrow's video, I had to stop and kind of see what was going on because there's individuals walking down the road from the schoolhouse direction, which there's only one house between here and the schoolhouse, or two, Captain Dan's, and I'm not sure the other person, and then the schoolhouse. But they're coming down the road, and I've never seen them before. They might live around here, like I said. I don't know. But it's a crazy world out there nowadays. Clay put on a short earlier. He better not be doing shorts at school, unless he had a plan. I'm gonna talk to this little butt. He's gonna get in trouble. He's gonna get his phone taken away. And it's like, dude, last thing you want to do is get your phone taken away right now. Like you got some momentum moving. What's up, Hatsun? Good to see you, Billy. I'm trying to start a YouTube. I gotta learn. Yeah, so it's just something. I mean, I encourage everybody to start a YouTube about your channel. People, like, you never know. There's so much out there, and that's why I say, people, there's an abundance out there. There's a huge abundance out there. If you live in a world of abundance, there's no need for greed. There's no need for anything other than just trying to, be happy and help others the best you can, and God will give you what you need and bless you beyond your beliefs if you continue to just do good. And that's where I want to continue to do good and help people, smile and laugh, because it makes me feel good. And I'm just chugging along, having fun, enjoying it. You know what I mean? I'm not having to get out there and get like, for a while. Those of you who were with me on my YouTube when I first started, like, I was a whole year. I wasn't making no money. I was like hustling, trying to do videos, but I'm trying to work. So I'm out there on roofs, you know what I mean? Roofing and doing gutters and just making oh yeah, there's Clayton channel. I appreciate you. Making just making a living. But now it's like I get to come hang out in Tube Town in tiny town. It's funner, honestly, I'll be honest with you. It's, in my opinion, for me, I think it's funner for Willis to be down there at 2.0 because there's a lot more traffic down there. You get so many people honking and waving and hollering. Although you do have the crazy YouTuber Jeremy Hells drive by yelling, "Gang, gang, Tube Town, baby." Well, you guys saw him. So, like I mentioned that one video, it's all the time. So I'm not sure if has nothing to do with them. But it's funny. All right, we get back to the chat here a little bit. Oh yeah, there you go, Ninja Puppy. Yeah, there's the link. We appreciate y'all. Just so that's what's so cool. So now there's Jeremy Hales, the YouTuber who started this whole thing. You got to blame him. And now you got Flippin', you got myself, you got Clayton, you got Levi and Rocks. They don't really do much for your channel, I think, right now. But they're just dabbling into it. Maybe they'll all get Because I told them, I was like, they need, oh, the cops are coming. They need to get together, like do like the Otter Creek kids. You know what I mean? It'd be so cool for the kids just to all be hanging out and making different videos and watch and let YouTube bring these kids of this community a paycheck. How cool would that? Like how ironic would that be? 500 can go up lives. I do believe 3,000 watch hours, 1,000 subs can open super chats. Remember, 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subs. Okay. Yeah, I remember back when I did it was 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers is what I had to do in 365 days. But how cool would that? Next thing you know, because of the support out there, the people that actually, you know, well, you have the drama llamas that watch it and like it, and then you have the people who just like it for the drama, who aren't drama llamas, and then you have next thing you know, these kids in Otter Creek, all because of YouTube, and because of other YouTubers, and because of those YouTubers' communities and families and friends, because I consider you all family and friends, basically the support system that they can, you know, get a really good jump start on their channel. Because I tell you what, I'm not like 500 subscribers. That's probably like at definitely 7 months in by the time I got to that. I don't really remember, to be honest with you. I know it was like right at 1 year. I was like just a little out of 1 year of having enough watch hours and over 1,000 subscribers. So 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 retired. I pretty much. Well, exactly, and that's what's up. So think about this, something to bark about. Now that's what you need to do, you know, because and that's what I think is really cool about, you know, and there are, you know, let's face it, like for example, you know, the other channels that are kind of talking about the stuff that goes on. Yes, that's what's going on. But you can see the creativity of these channels that they're going to continue on and continue to grow with their stuff, you know, like their animations and their narrations and stuff like that. But for you, for example, you know, just start pushing your channel in the dog scene. Start pushing it, you know, however you got to do it and whatever to push that market. So, because your channel is about dogs and stuff, it's not necessarily about everything here, but because of this awesome community of people and other YouTubers and small time YouTubers and big time I mean, trust me, I'm not a big time YouTuber by no means. I'd more so consider Jeremy more of a big time YouTuber, but you know, just a whole big community of people that are coming together and supporting other channels. They're just basically, you know, it might not be your cup of tea, but if you're subscribed, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure who I even subscribe to anymore, but I'll have to go back in there and do that, make sure I'm subscribed to everybody. But you know, and just helping people, you know, just do better with YouTube, and it all came from Otter Creek, aka Blame Jeremy. Oh man, I got a snot rocket. I gotta blow out. It's gonna make me sneeze. I'm gonna mute you for a second. Hold on. Not really that good. But ultimately, what I'm getting at is just that. You know, I hear something. Oh, they're coming back. That's right, baby. You know it. He must have went and dropped some stuff off over there at the ranch. See? All right. That's 4 vehicles now. Jeremy, George, and Joyce. You gotta love Two Town. But back to what I'm saying. What I'm getting at is like, you know, that's your content. You know, that's what it's going to be. Like for example, if you look at Tug and Megan, they were like, I saw things pop up from Tug from like 8 years ago, way prior to any of this stuff. So, you know, they'll do other stuff. Now, if you know, and if you're a creator out there that's growing, in my opinion, make sure you start to develop your own niche. If it's not just based on, say, the saga of Otter Creek, right? You know what I mean? Because let's face it, at some point in time, once it all kind of settles out, I don't know if that's even going to happen. So I don't even know what I'm saying at this point in time. Like literally, oh my gosh. But you know what I mean? Just have fun with it, you know, and try to change people's lives, man. So all right, let me get back to check. Have a laptop to catch. All right, well, awesome. She only needs 14 new members for 500. Rob, who's that, Rob? We could do that right now. Who you talking about, Rob? LRG, I see him backing up the chat. We definitely can get 14 members for whoever is in there. All right, who you talking about, Rob? And then Mr. Coop or T42 or Carolyn B. I mean, and Mr. Coop, I appreciate it, man, but please don't feel obligated to do that. But man, it's much appreciated because I'm horrible at it all. Um, 14 subs from what? I'm trying to go back and see. Was it something? Something to bark about? You 14 subs away from a marker? Oh, right on something. I'm going back and read. I'm trying to go back and read, everybody. Ninja puppy. Oh, guess what, everybody? That was just Gail, the other resident who lives next to Tube Town. Welcome, Granny Lou, to letter 1, Tube Town. That's right. Appreciate you, Granny Lou. All right. What was it? Who was it? Where? Who was it? Who posted the link? Which one was it, Coop? Something to bark about? So everybody, let's try and get something to bark about up to what? Where are you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, I lost it. Something to bark about. Okay. All right, so let me go back and find that thing. This is fun. See, it's just everybody helping each other. All right, let me just get this. All right, let me pin that comment. How do I do that? Click that button. And I do not want to hide a user. Put in timeout. Mr. Coop, pin message. I'm about to put Mr. Coop in timeout. All right, so there's something to bark about's channel. Got 14 more. You know what? I'm gonna start doing? We should start like promoting, like pick a live and then promote a channel. And pick another live, promote another channel. You know what I mean? What do you think? Put a 1 in the chat. You think that'd be cool? You know what I mean? Where are they? Where's something to bark? I can't go away from it because I'll lose everything. So I'm not that talented. But you know what I mean? Like my man James with Jaylee Tiny Homes or Jaylee Tiny Adventures. You know, I want him to start climbing. But you know, I think that's fun. It's awesome because it's just a community of good people. And you know what? Why not? Why not help others? Doesn't it feel good to be nice? You know what I mean? Like I said, I promise you, nobody's more important than each of us. You know, we're all equal. We're all humans. We all bleed red. And so there we go. What's something to bark about at right now? Let's do it. You know, and I tell you what, and it might not be something that you're going to watch, right? But hey, you know what? Being subscribed, it helps us subscribe. Say, for example, you got to have a certain amount of subscribers. You know, if you don't watch it, that's fine. But you know what? Support the channel by subscribing to it, and then it just helps that individual get one step closer. Like if you're a cat person and you just don't like dogs, something to bark about. I'm sorry, but some people don't like dogs, and they're not going to subscribe to you because they don't want to watch it. But if you don't like dogs, go ahead and subscribe to something to bark about right now. That way, we can get the subscribers up, and that way, you know, you don't have to watch it, but you can subscribe. And Fortnite also, she's almost a 500. I'm guessing you're a she, right? I don't even know. Something to bark about. I'm assuming a she. Cool. So let's do it. Pin it up there. 491. All right, 9 more to go. We can do that easily. Now, keep in mind, any of the other channels out there, take it from me. From like you'll get to a certain point, and then you'll lose a few, and then you'll get a few more, and then you'll. That's what happens. It goes up and down. It goes up and down, but you got to keep it going. Support Venom. Okay, so we'll do Venomous Venom next then, right? I guess we can support a bunch of channels, right? Or should we like focus on? Let's do like mile markers. All right, so right now, something to bark about. I remember something to bark about not too long ago. How long ago did you start your channel? I remember we did your shout out not too long ago, and you said, you know, thanks for the subs. And again, I'm nobody. You know what I mean? I'm just a little YouTube channel, just a goofy guy likes to have fun. That can't get lighting proper because I'm always like it's horrible. I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to Venomous. But let's go. Let's do it. 9 more. How many people we got in? 190. We got 200 people in there. 7 chat rate. 581 views with 12 minutes and 20 seconds. All right. Is this going to be another resident? I think it's going to be the school bus. It is a school bus. Let's see if Clayton's on there. I'm sure if he is, he'll be down. I got to leave at 4 o'clock though, so he better boogie. I don't think he knows this channel. That's why he's not on here. We love cats too, mini donkeys and pygmy goats. Right on. Well, I was just kind of making an example as far as like Mr. Coop just said earlier, it's free to subscribe, just to help other content creators, help other creators just by subbing. You know, you don't have to watch it. I mean, I only watch my own stuff, but just subbing, helping them get to that point, and just everybody just keep going. What's going on with my thing? Whatever. I gave out 20 memberships. She only needs 10 of those to get there. I know that's right, Rob. That's right. He gave out 20 memberships. So if you got one of those free memberships, go ahead and click if you're not subscribed already. Keep us locked in. Where's she at? Or again, are you a she or he? I'm sorry. My bad. It's hard to say with, I don't know. Da-da-da-da. It's pinned to the top. Yep, it's pinned to the top right there. What's it at, T42? Where's it at? What's the count at? We only need a 9, right? We got to be able to get 9. We got to be able to get 9. Look at that. We did the maggot tax. You guys made the maggot tax. Granny Lou sent 1 TubeTown membership, and Simba 1966 received a gift of membership. Nice. Appreciate you, Granny Lou. Thank you, kindly. 498. All right, we got 2 to go. Send up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you need to subscribe. Okay, female. All right. Yes, ma'am. All right. Gotcha. So now we know. Go subscribe to her channel. And then we're going to do this with another channel. What is, somebody mentioned Venomous channel. Where's Venomous trying to get to? What's that count on that one? And I can't do it now because we're about done, but like my next live or Willis live, we'll just push that channel. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of times, like there's other channel, like Brazil Realms has a channel. There's a bunch of people have channels that I don't really know, but I know they have channels because they said it before. So let's do it. We can't quit until we hit 500, and we're not going to quit because you only lose if you quit, and we're not going to lose. 2 more to go. Like I said, I don't know how to refresh it. I can't. Well, maybe I can. What if I click it? Something to bark about. Jumping on with the train. We appreciate you. Something to bark about. Can you tell us where you're at? We got to do it. We're going to do it. Get ready. It's like a baseball bat. Lining up the pitch. 500. Boom. Nice job. Congratulations. Something to bark about. Now you got something to bark about. Get the dogs all barking. Make a little barking short. Get them all. I'm just, I don't know really, but congratulations. Thanks to everybody out there in the chat, man, for 501 now, for supporting everybody. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to, everybody, not me, but everybody, all channels is supporting channels. All the channels are kind of involved in this. Let's all just support each other and watch how the craziness of this loud dude named Jeremy Hells moves to Otter Creek. And he's like a YouTuber, and then he subcontracted me to build some shelves, and I become a YouTuber, and then next thing you know, there's another YouTuber, and then there's another YouTuber, and then there's TubeTown, baby. All right, what do we got? We got about 8 minutes left in this chat. We are barking. Something to bark about is barking. Well, congratulations. Thanks a lot. We're going to do that again. So, Mr. Coop, I appreciate you pushing Clayton's channel earlier on. And, yeah, like I said, we'll just have fun with it, man. Support creators supporting creators. Like, man, I'm excited. Everybody again, pray for me. I want everybody to pray for everybody, but oh my goodness, it's gonna be a fun call. It's gonna be a fun conference call, and the things that we're gonna probably come up with, and I'll be honest with you, I'm nervous. I'll be nervous on the side of what I'll be having to do and the caliber of people I'm doing it with. On 2 sides of that, on 2 of my professional sides. If you have to figure that out, go ahead and figure it out. All right. Oh, great. See, I think, in my opinion, I think they're trying to get in my stuff. Because now they're over there arguing. Earlier, he comes out, walks up and down the roads, looking at me, and for what? Like nobody came. Only people been down the roads, people who live here. And now it's getting close to the end of my lives. Like, oh, that's what they're probably trying to do. But yeah, once again, I think it's fun. It's cool. Thanks everybody for we got the maggot tax. The coolest thing about maggot tax is TubeTown Racetrack. Rob says, you never know, dude. We got the TubeTown Burn shooting range. But I appreciate all those memberships and the super chats and just the laughs you guys give and having fun, man. Like I said, I'm not jumping off yet. We still got about 7 minutes or so, but appreciate everybody, man. I mean, that's what it's about. When aren't there? Well, you know what, Lucy, that's a good one. You're right about that. You are right about that. Other, you know, sometimes it's quiet, so that's good. But yeah, I won't be able to get to the schoolhouse. I got the boogie. But man, oh man, I just figured out how to. I didn't realize like back in the day when three-way calling, you had to hang up, dial a number, and come back on. Well, I didn't realize it till um, now you can. It says add call, and you can just have a conference call. Like, so I asked Google how to do a three-way call again, and it told me, and I was like, and talked about add call. I was like, what? And then you go on there and it's like, oh, you add call. And then so if somebody calls you, want to call somebody else on that three-way, you say add call, and then call them. And so, uh, yeah, I don't know. Well, now they're not. So maybe they heard. Have you ever? No, I try to steer clear of anything over there. But yeah, man, let me go back. Let me try the fan fundy thing. Show everything up there. Fan fundy. Back out of this right now. Shout out, big thanks to going up to the top there. Man, we got goal achieved member for 1 month. We got Jen Thunder. We got Bonnie Flamingo. Rob dropping the $5 in there. Bonnie Flamingo again for lunch money. Chat's 2 Browns. So Rob says $2 for a super chat. And then next day we dropped 20 memberships. The Maggot late fee from 242. Ninja Pim Bowling. Andre and Myers, aka Dreamers. Then we got 9 Pin Bowling again with a Maggot tax. Paycheck Maggot tax from Carolyn B, John McLean, Ninja Puppy, Andre Myers again, dropping an Owen, John McLean again, Ninja Puppy, Mama, Granny Lou, something to bark about. You guys all rock. If I missed something, I do apologize. Trying to get back to the chat now. Back to the chat. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, get that. Oh. All right. All right, Adam. We'll see you later, my man. Have a good day. Appreciate we can make you smile and enjoy whatever you're fixing now. How's that Harley in the box going? Oh man, good times. That's what I love about it, man. 190 people on there just hanging out. We're all laughing at me, laughing at other things, and just yeah. Oh, I will go back to the chiropractor here pretty soon. I'm waiting for this neck to kind of really be done loose, but I need to get in a little cracking. But I don't want to go get snatched until this muscle's kind of really loose now. Retired dad, dude, where have you been? Tubetown Clowns in the house. Where have you been, man? I literally just asked about you the other day. I was like, where has retired dad been? You remember I got the other channel? Now, don't you have a channel too, don't you? Or no, you had like a baseball thing or something. Well, I could watch and we were on a live, so I could have switched it around if I needed to, but it was just him coming out, walking on the road, like looking and whatever. I don't care. Whatever. Maybe he's just trying to show me his pew pew. Maybe he got a new holster or something. I don't know. What's up, Alan? Good to see you. Clayton, I think, is Levi just turned 16. Rox is 9, and I think Clayton is 13. I'm not sure. Appreciate you, Tammy. All right, we're winding down. All right, everybody start saying bye in the chat, man. Like I said, I'd probably stay on longer if I could, but as I mentioned, I need to get home, get things in place, get the cats fed, because make sure they're good to go, and then yeah, get on that conference call. Actually, I'll be waiting. He'll be calling me at 3 to 3:15 where they're at, or no, 5 to 5:15 where I'm at, but 3 to 3:15 where they're at. So thanks for all the memberships. Thanks for all the maggot taxes. Remember, to be paid by the What the Hell's, or to be on the What the Hell's payroll, you have to pay maggot tax, and that's you all that get to pay me for being What the Hell's employee that never was. So I'm waving bye to all. We're gonna run this out for another 30 seconds, and we're gonna be out of here. I'm sure the neighbors will like it. Like, oh, I'm not even talking loud, so I'm not bothering them. And they got 1 wall of protection, 2 walls of protection. So like they're back there. They don't have to worry about me. Thanks all, John Malama was hanging out. Appreciate everybody helping something to bark about. Get up there above 500. We're going to do another channel on the next go around. We're going to try and get that channel up to whatever. And remember, people, even if you don't, if you don't, if it isn't your cup of tea, let's all help each other and let's all just grow together, man. Why not? Why not be the largest community of YouTubers that come together as YouTubers? That way we can all blame Jeremy. So with that said, deuces.